So today we're going to attempt to get the final artifact needed to taking on the Broodmother, and that of course is the artifact that a massive located inside of the lava cave. Now if you guys aren't sure exactly where this is where it is roughly on the map, and you're looking at 70.9 latitude, 86.2 longitude. Now this cave is relatively straightforward, but it is very hot, hence the lava cave. So make sure you have good hypothermic armor. I have a primitive desert cloth shirt that we're taking in. I also have Ascending Ghillie boots, Ascending Ghillie chest piece, and Ascending Ghillie mask. I think this is all thanks to the Raptor Claws event and really good drops here on the map. But we also have our Ravager pack. Now, from the last time going for the artifacts, I believe it was the artifact of the Clever, we ended up losing 2 of the Ravagers, and ultimately what I ended up doing was I ended up going into ghost mode and kind of checking out what happened possibly underneath the map, because I kind of assumed that they meshed through, and sure enough, they did, so we're all good to go. We have all of our Ravagers again. Now, in this cave in particular, we are not taking all of them in. I think we're just going to honestly do one at a time. Sure, it's nice having a whole pack and everything ready to... that's right, we're on PvE. Okay, that's fine. I'll talk about that in a second if you guys are confused why it's giving me that option. We're going to go ahead and place a bed here, long story short, because there are Onyx in this cave, and there's a very good chance at some point we do get Mega Rabies and we end up dying, ultimately. Before going into the Ravagers, the reason why it wouldn't allow me to put a... foundation or anything here is because there is a loot drop that comes down in the spot. Now with PvE, you cannot build near supply drops. There's a certain amount of distance away that you can't essentially build in. On PvP, different story, you can build anywhere. You can build literally on top of a supply drop, no big deal. But for PvE standards specifically, yeah, you gotta build kind of outside that area, which is why it allows me to place it there, but not closer in that direction. But like I mentioned before, we're gonna go ahead and throw all of the Ravagers on Fluffs here, and we're going to take one of them with us. And I believe it's blue is the alpha, so I guess we'll go with you. I do have a lot of armor and stuff with me. I do have a lot of ammo and stuff too. I'm kind of just taking everything in, and we'll see how this goes ultimately. Now, like I mentioned, this is a relatively straightforward cave, but it can get pretty tough, just with the amount of dinos and stuff in this cave. There's a ton of bats, there's a ton of, you get Dilophosaurs in here, funny enough. You also get a ton of scorpions, stuff like that, and you kind of just want to take things slowly. Take things out one at a time. You'll also get a lot of spiders too. But yeah, it's a relatively straightforward path that you go. There's a total of 2 paths that you can go. They all lead to the artifact. It's just there's a lot to deal with along the way. Let's see if we could take out you. 300 damage. That's absolutely awesome. Let's see if I can kill you first. Come on. And maybe? There we go. Sweet. Okay, so one more to deal with. Yeah, unfortunately, without the pack boost, they're not going to be hitting that hard, which kind of stinks, but it's fine. We'll go ahead. We'll take you out. I know you're not going to move. It's kind of a funny little bug. For some reason, the Dilophosaurs, I guess they're supposed to spawn above the cave, but for some reason, they're spawning in the cave. But yeah, watch this Dilophosaur here. We can walk right by it. And it's not going to do anything. Now, normally it would be aggressive. Oh boy, now it's going to be aggressive because of the Onyx. But normally it would be aggressive, but I guess because of that bug and everything, yeah, it'll basically just kind of hang out there. Now, in this case, it will run towards us because the Onyx hit into it, but... Oh my god, this is actually taking more of a beating than I expected. Come on. Maybe the Ravager wasn't the best idea coming into the cave with. Yeah, we're gonna get rabies at some point here. Definitely in this cave. Can you take one out? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Oh, 2 of them were 130. Okay, that kind of explains a little bit what's going on. But yeah, let's continue down the cave here. Let's get rid of you while we're at it. Just for shits and giggles. There's also a bat in here, so let's go ahead and kill you. Alright, Ravager has gotten a level up. Perfect. We have another Dillo. And I think this is because we attacked the first one. There we go, sweet. Oh god, oh, went a little too quick there. Oh boy. I have not checked the lava cave out yet in ARK Survival Ascended, but apparently, if you think this is a lot of dinos, oh my god, they have packed the caves like crazy. It's like double or triple the amount of dinos that we're seeing here. So caves are going to be really intense. and really interested. Ah, damn it. Ah, boy. We got a ton of Onyx here. Alright, come on. Now, like I said before, you can go in two directions. This direction here is one of the ways you can go. Personally, I don't go in this direction because there is a lot of jumping and there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of uncertainty that I'm going to make some of the jumps and everything, especially being on the back of a dino. But yeah, basically you want to head, I believe it's that direction if I'm not mistaken. I think if you head that way, it will take you there too. But we're not going to go that way, basically. We're going to go the other way, which is down here. Unfortunately, we do have to go after and take out a lot more dinos doing this, but at the end of the day, I think it works out just a little bit better, in my opinion. Let's see if we can drag some stuff over here. It's a second attempt at that. There we go. I don't want to pull the bats just yet. If I can just get the scorpions here first. Yeah, I think with the bats, what we'll do is we'll pull out the long neck for those, because we do have the scope and everything, too. Let's take out the dillos if we can. Yeah, gotta love that headshot. Up. Alright, here we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I got rid of one. Yay. Oh boy. Yeah, rabies is coming. Alright, so very surprising with no rabies. Yeah, let's continue basically. Now, down to this next part, this isn't too bad to deal with. There's a little path that you kind of have to go over. Now, don't run this part or anything because there's lava right underneath you. So it is kind of an intricate path that you have to take. It's easy, but at the same time, if you have other dinos and stuff in the way, you might want to go ahead and get rid of them first, which is what we're going to try to do here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. All right, one down. How did that miss? I don't know. Alright, forget it. You know what I probably realized? Yeah, we should probably take that off. Alright, let's have a look here. What else do we have? We have a couple of dillos. Now, what's nice about the dillos and stuff like that is you can kind of try to get them to fall right into the lava, so you don't have to necessarily deal with them. Let's see. You know what? It's dillos. It's no big deal. We can kind of move past that. But yeah, it's a relatively straightforward path. Just kind of watch your step here. Because once you go down there, you're done. There's no way of coming back or anything like that. So, just be a little careful. And now we got the next part. Okay. Oh, come on, really? And there we go. Yeah, it was gonna happen at some point. Alright, let's start moving out of the cave here, because my health is gonna plummet. Oh god, it's already, like, really going down fast. Okay. Once we get through this, let's just sprint. Go, 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 go. I'm not going to attempt to save myself. I would rather just... We have a bed there. No big deal. We're going to leave the cave. We're going to ultimately end up dying. Please, can I get out of the cave before... Come on. All right, and we are back. Cool. Okay, so another thing too. One of the settings that I set up at the beginning of the series, and this is one thing you want to make sure you don't do, is non-permanent diseases. And the reason is, so this character right now, you can obviously see, has like the little things going on around its head and everything. If I went ahead and picked up my stuff like I just did with permanent diseases turned on, I now have mega rabies again. Now, obviously, I've went ahead and gotten rid of that setting, so, yeah, we are all good to go. So let's jump back into the cave here. Yeah, so make sure, obviously, don't have that permanent settings or permanent diseases or whatever it's called turned on. It's absolutely annoying. I don't understand why it's in the game. I think it's more like a troll kind of thing, to be honest, but I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's jump back into the cave. The bad news is, well, there's actually good and bad news with all this. The bad news is there is a chance that things have respawned back into the cave. The good news is, though, that our water's all the way back up, so we don't actually have to go take a drink of water. So let's see how far we've kind of... Okay, nothing's respawned yet. Oh, perfect. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So let's get back down to the bottom. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, my God. Look at all the amount of chitin. Yeah, this is a really good cave to get chitin at. But yeah, look at where we are. Wait, why am I hearing the sound? Oh, where the heck did you come from? Okay. There we go. But yeah, let's go through our little path here. You know, I just realized I forgot. I forgot grappling hooks. This could end up being really bad. So I think what we're going to do is, once we 100% clear out the cave, I'm going to head back up. I'm going to head to the main wing because I don't want to ultimately end up losing everything by trying to attempt the jump. Because there's going to be a jump that we're going to have to make to get the artifact. And I don't want to end up dying. And I don't want to end up losing my stuff, ultimately. So I think we'll go back. We'll throw everything on the May Wing. Once we have the cave cleared out and everything, of course. But then we'll attempt to make the jump. And I don't want to do it with the Ravager either, because I really don't want to lose the Ravager over it. By the way, too, if you're in this cave and you actually see a creature that you want to tame, you can actually tame creatures in this cave. So you've seen I've killed like 135s, 145s, that kind of thing. You can actually go ahead and tame these creatures, which is really cool. There are certain caves on the map that have higher level dinos, like the ice cave that we'll do eventually. That's for the artifact of the strong, if I'm not mistaken. Stuff like that, where dinos spawn up to like level 300, 350, that kind of thing. Obviously, you can't tame those. Oh god, we have more bats. Okay, let's back up just a little bit. I know it's a little bit darker over here, guys. I do apologize, but trying to make sure I don't get too close to the lava and then by mistake end up putting the Ravager in it. But yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Okay. Just a lot of rinse and repeating, honestly, with these caves. Again, they're all pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of slowly going through the cave, just kind of take it with baby steps and everything, because there are a lot of things that come out in these caves, honestly. But yeah, if I can just push you into the lava, that would be so much better. I wouldn't have to deal with you. I guess it's not going to happen. Okay, that's fine. got a couple of bats. Do I kind of want to lure to that corner? I might want to do that instead. Yeah, let's go for this corner. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, that's a decent amount of them. Oh, boy. And they're main boosted. Oh, boy. How have we not gotten rabies yet is beyond me. Jesus. All right, we're almost there. Just threw a couple of them. Oh, we got scorpions now. Whew. Okay. Couple of more bats to deal with. Another reason why you want to go ahead and clear out the cave as much as possible is because there's loot in these caves and stuff. You want to try to see if you can grab any of the loot, if possible. It's not going to spawn in 100% of the time, but there is a chance for some really good loot in here, so you definitely want to take advantage of that if you can actually get your hands on it. And they're called, like, cave loot drops, and they're really freaking good. You can get some really good stuff in them. Let's go ahead and see if I could just pop you before we get here. Perfect. Oh, God, we have a couple more. Okay, not going to have time to reload. I should probably reload right after each fight. Like, this would be a good time to go ahead and reload. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's reload the other one, too. All right, Ravager has 3 levels. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pump these into, yeah, just melee. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep going with that melee. All right. Now, one of these cave drops that I was talking about sometimes spawns over here. So let's have a quick look. I don't see it, but we'll take a quick look just in case. All right, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and... All right. Got a couple of spiders here. Making sure there's nothing coming up behind me, all right? And just slowly keep pushing forward. Yeah. Normally you can see the glow from a really far distance, so I 100% know there's nothing here, but... One thing I've always wanted to check, though, that I've never actually done in this cave. We're gonna have a look in a second here. I've always wondered... No, okay. It's just it's just crystal. I always wonder if there was something behind there. But yeah, this is traditionally where that cave loot will spawn in. If it's actually here, you'll see the glow roughly from here. And again, you can see it from a really far distance, so... But yeah, let's keep going here. There is another way that I guess you can get around, and basically platforming. You can kind of go over those platforms if you want. I'm not doing that. No. I'm usually pretty bad at platforming, so we're not going to bother with that. There's a couple of ways you can go here. I believe you can go this way and kind of loop around. Or you can go this way to loop around. We're going to go this way. It's a little bit more of a direct way. Now, here's the first jump. You can see the artifacts pretty much right down there. And I know there's probably a lot of people that already know this cave and don't need a whole tutorial or how-to, but just in case if there's 1 or 2 people out there that don't exactly know, you know. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and make this jump. I don't know if it's going to tip. Typically, I do this with like a Thyla or a Baryonyx, which is easy. The Ravager, I've never done this with, so... Okay, we're at run, okay. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. Now, the problem is, if we get rabies here, we are in trouble. Because my biggest question is going to be... Oh, wait, I meant to... I just realized there's a very good chance we can't get back. Can the Ravager make the jump back? I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay, well... We got 2 options. We can either go back the way that we came with the chance of the Ravager not being able to make the jump and then we die and lose everything. Or we do the full loop of the cave, which we might have to do. That stinks. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much stuff. And then what if we get rabies? Oh, jeez. And I got rabies. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, we gotta take the chance. We gotta take the chance. Yeah, because I'm gonna die here, basically. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, because we're gonna die. So let's... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, we're so far in. Alright, what if I eat a little bit? No, that's not really gonna help. Oh my god, of course you poop right there. Okay, I think I'm just going to die here. Yeah, because there's nothing coming up behind me. Passive. I'll die right here. We'll run back in. We'll be fine. All right, attempt number 3. Here we go. The good news is, like I mentioned before, yeah, we're totally good when it comes to that jump. That's good news. Because getting back will be okay, at least. So that's not too much of a worry. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage right now. Our food's going to start going down. Our water's going to start going down just because we're doing this run. But it is what it is. No big deal. We should be able to get back to our stuff in a matter of minutes. I'm kind of wondering, I might switch the armor out for the ghillie anyways, because I feel like... Nah, it wouldn't make a difference. I'm wondering if maybe using the ghillie as opposed to... like cloth would possibly help with. Like, it's better tier armor, so I'm thinking like, okay, it's better tier armor, maybe it'll work a little bit better with rabies and stuff like that, but I'm not entirely sure. You guys can let me know in the comments below if that is in fact the thing. Like, if I put this on, is this going to prevent rabies a little bit more than wearing the cloth armor or not? You know what, screw it. We're gonna go ahead and just put this stuff on. Why not? Better armor for us at the end of the day. We'll take a little less damage too from creatures. So let's go ahead. Let's finish up this cave. The good news is we can make that jump. That's really big news. Because I genuinely was really worried that we weren't going to be able to make that jump. But watch. I'm gonna be foolish though, and I'm gonna mess this up. All right. Now we're good. Okay. We're good there. On the way back, it's a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. There is a loot drop right here, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Let's see what this one is all about. Oh my god, we're getting attacked. Sorry, guys. Yep, nope, I got to come back. Typically, I let you guys see all that and everything, and I like to kind of see what it's about, but it's about the Megaloceros. I probably should have waited to see if stuff was going to attack me first. That was my fault, guys. But at least you get to hear Helena in the background. But this is what I'm talking about next. Yeah, we gotta make these jumps. Okay. I think we're gonna do this part on foot. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to end up losing.
Hunting Megaloceros is not easy because of their quick speed and ability to...
I'm pretty sure this is the one that gave us rabies before. I don't want to end up losing the Ravager over trying to make this jump, and I'm pretty confident I can do it myself. The biggest issue is, am I going to be that close to the bats or not?
The male Megaloceros charging horn attack tends to cause targets to bleed, decreasing their health, stamina, and speed until healed.
But yeah, we're going to take a quick look down here. Oh, okay, thank God I stayed on the back of you. Where the hell did you guys go? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jesus, thank God I didn't get off the friggin' Ravager. Oh my god, look how many there are. You gotta be kidding me. We take on, like, one of these that gives us rabies. We take on 9, and we're fine. I kind of want to pull those in. I'm not going to lie. That probably is the play. If I can even get them. That's going to be the thing. Okay. I don't know if it's aim or it's because of the artifact. Ah, there we go. Okay, it was aim. Yeah, let's get all these guys in, so at least we can just say, all right, there's nothing left over. We're going to be able to do this relatively quickly. Please, no rabies. Alright, we're almost there. 2 more. 1 more. was a 150 Onyx. Oh my god. That is great. Yeah, that's... What are you doing, dude? I hate that it does this. I was really worried for a second that that was going to happen. I don't know why it, like, goes after the bodies and everything like that. I know there's a setting to turn that off, but I just don't know what it is. For right now with you, we're going to drop everything. We're going to go ahead, put that stuff on you. I am literally loading you up with everything. I am not losing anything if I cannot make these jumps. And yeah, it's going to get real hot real quick here, but it's fine. Passive. Stay there. We can run this cave back down if we need to. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. Okay. Good there. Okay. No. I didn't have a run on, did I? Shit, I thought I had a run on. Now we gotta run all the way back down. Oh my god, this actually might... Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I could technically take out another Ravager and do this again, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna get the artifact. We're fine. It's just... Alright, here we go. Yeah, I didn't... Usually I check it first to see if run's on, but I assumed I was fine. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back down there and let's get this artifact out of the way. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 2. Alright, first time we're good. Make sure run is on. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Alright, artifact of the massive. Sweet. Yeah, it looks actually really cool. I like how the artifacts look. Let's turn off the HUD. Let's go back to first person for a second. Get a nice angle or something. Let's not get the death body. We'll wait till this kind of loops around here. We'll get that in the background. Make it look kind of nice. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll figure it out. No big deal. All right, Artifact of the Massive. We finally have all the artifacts needed for the Broodmother. Absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay. There's the second one. Sweet. Let's go ahead and try to get ourselves back here. Now, it's a little wonky. That's what I was worried about. Son of a bitch. And I gotta wait 2 minutes now. No. Alright, guys. This is gonna be the attempt. We are finally gonna get this done this time. Oh my god. And I said right away that there was gonna be an issue with that jump. It's always wonky. I always mess it up. Oh, man. Well, we're at it again. We'll get back down there. We'll get back to the same area. I think I'm gonna jump again and try to get the artifact. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover my body, and if I can, cool, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't make a difference if I can recover my body or not, because we can't carry 2 artifacts, and we don't have any dinos that actually can. Now, I don't know with ASA, maybe they have went ahead and oh my god, okay, I overcommitted there. I don't know with ASA if they've changed it or anything like that, but currently the only dino in ARK that can actually... Oh, hello, Megalania. The only dino in ARK that can actually carry an artifact is the Otter, and it's kind of crazy how not only can the Otter carry an artifact, it can carry as many as it can weight-wise. So, yeah, Otters are something that we're really going to go for relatively soon in the future, too. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing these like artifact runs and everything like that. And again, it's not like we're ready or fully equipped to be able to take on a boss, but eventually we will. Eventually we'll have our boss dinos. And there might be a day that traditionally, like what I try to do with the boss fights anyways is, if you guys have watched the channel before, you know this, I like to take on Gamma, Beta, and Alpha all within the same episode, but with this series, I think we're going to kind of play it a little bit differently, because, again, we don't have our boss dino or anything like that, and I don't know, I've always kind of toggled with the whole idea of using different dinos for each of the tiers, so I don't know, we'll kind of figure it out, but let's see, am I able to get my stuff first of all? I'm not attempting that, no, we're just going to go straight for it. Here's the thing, I jumped there, and that was the issue. I probably should have jumped from this lip, and that's where we're going to take this jump now. I want to make sure we're on run, though, first, before I do anything here. Am I on run? I can't tell. Shit. I'm on run. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's do a second attempt on the picture just in case. That's a pretty good angle there. Maybe we'll change it back to first person. We'll go ahead. We'll take the HUD off. We'll wait till it gets kind of close, and then we'll start moving this back. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's the map. And we're all good. Let's go ahead. Let's grab this. We have Artifact of the Massive for the second time. Let's go into third person. Let's make sure that run is on. Run should be on now. It is. And we are going to jump and attempt this way. I think this is the way I need to go. So let's see if this works. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we got to get back. And now this jump's a little wonky too. So I think we're going to go straight this way. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All right. Now the final step. Yeah, we gotta get this thing all the way back. And there's a couple of ways you can go at this point. We can go the way that we came, or we can go this way. And if you go this way, it's fine and all. The problem is there's a lot of stuff to deal with, and on top of that, there is an explorer node actually, which is really good, but I don't think we have the time for that right now. Because I'm slowly losing health. I'm also losing, I'm gaining torpor because I literally have nothing to drink. So I think we do kind of have to speed this up and get ourselves out of here. Now, here's the risk. If I really fuck this jump up, we're screwed. So, all right, you're on. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's make our way out of the cave. We're looking pretty good at this point. Let's just make sure that I don't end up passing out on the way through the end of the cave here. Take this part nice and slow. We don't want to end up going into the lava unnecessarily, and I think we are good. Sweet. Okay, let's have a quick look over here real fast. I know we couldn't get it, but sometimes up on that little ledge right there, that's kind of in the middle of the screen right now, you can find a loot crate there. So if you guys are exploring this cave looking for some loot crates, that's where you want to look too. There is a good chance that there's one up there. Usually it's a blue from my experience, but yeah, ultimately we are good to go. We have ourselves the Artifact of Massive. Absolutely awesome. At this point, guys, we have all of the artifacts needed to taking on the Broodmother, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to quickly get a drink of water because I think we really need to go that route. But guys, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the Artifact of the Massive. At this point, like I said, we have all 3 artifacts ready to go for us, which is absolutely awesome. Now we need our boss dino to what we're going to take on the Broodmother with. And that's where I'm going to ask for your guys' help because honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I would like to maybe do the combo of like 1 dino for gamma, 1 different dino for beta, and 1 for alpha, but you guys can let me know in the comments below what you like, or should we go kind of sweep with 1 particular creature? You guys can let me know. What are you guys thinking to take on the Broodmother? I want to do something different. I don't want to do a Rex army, you know what I mean? I don't want to do... I guess we could do Megatheriums, but I haven't been able to come across like a really good Megatherium saddle. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you think would be really fun to take on, let me know in the comments below. But guys, that is going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you're enjoying the ARK Survival Evolved content, because I feel like I'm the only one left doing ARK Survival Evolved content, but if you're enjoying it, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.